Hello there and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload.
Are you accepting a request?
I am
Let's
Aigis
hear the
and,
result.
well, without
How
further ado, Persona 3 Reload.
Wonderful. Very well.
Maybe I should summon back my door. Well, I suppose you're the one I have least use of right now, Daishoujo.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. This persona, yes? This persona. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look. Good morning. No.
Before I do anything though, nope, not that.
I never feel like miserable. Never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Did you stay with me? You gotta say now you're with me.
Hello. Thank you.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me.
Why not give it a try?
Seeing is believing, I suppose. Excuse me, one piece of takoyaki, please. What? Oh, they're only sold in multiples? How generous. So I'll receive an entire tray for this price. So it's filled with dice octopus. Interesting. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. Quite flavorful. Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing. Why would I be sad? I'm glad to see he's finally growing up. You're reading too much into it. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're anxious.
Anxious? You may be right. Maybe a part of me is panicking because I feel like I'm being left behind.
Precisely.
Sorry, don't mind me.
Mitsuru seems to have a lot on her mind.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything. I'm not sure what you mean. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
Welcome back.
So dance if you want.
Oh, right.
Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever like is. We gon' flow with it. Hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know. Hey. All right. Grow up big and strong, my precious luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. It just feels like busy work.
Treat your garden like a lover.
Like a what? The hell does that even mean? But, maybe you have a point. You gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one. Gotta say, we've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on Easy Street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look out. Da-da-da-da! The veggies have leveled up! Whew. Another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
I kinda just ended up here somehow. It's so strange. The sky and the ground look all weird, and there's no one around. Something bad's happening right now. But for some reason, I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
What?
This is the dark hour. Ordinary people shouldn't be free to roam about. You, You've adapted to it somehow. Too well for a human. I finally understand. That's why I feel this way whenever you are around. You are dangerous. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy. That's right. It was on a night like this, with a full moon. It was a long time ago.
Yes, we've met once before. You and I were enemies.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aigis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. I was created to destroy shadows.
Created to destroy.
And you, your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Shadow. Yes, 10 years ago, on the night when I was born, I stood on this very bridge.
My sole purpose is to destroy shadows. That is the reason why I was given both a sense of self and a persona.
I am the bearer of the 13th Arcana. Everyone knew me as Death. But when I came into being, a part of my power was broken off and scattered. I wasn't at my full strength back then. I was incomplete.
Even so, your power was still far too great. Since I was unable to defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. However, under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel. A human boy who had the misfortune of being nearby. I had no other choice.
Now I see. I was inside of him all this time. And I unwittingly led him to discover my 12 missing pieces. And then... I get it. I understand now. I remember everything. I know exactly who and what I am. Don't be foolish, I guess. You can't win. I'm even stronger than before.
The machine is created to serve a specific purpose. I will destroy you. That is my only reason for existing!
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Sorry. I can't carry out my mission. I'm a machine that can't fulfill its purpose. I have no reason to exist. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm scared.
Juno! Did something happen? Yukari? What's the matter?
Well, I realize it's a full moon tonight. You did too, huh? Oh, God. I'm turning into a workaholic. Wait. Is something actually going on?
We're not certain of anything yet, but we can't find Aigis.
What? Where could she have gone?
At one point, I was able to sense a persona, but I lost Aigis right after that.
You sensed a persona? Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't detected any of them, but we can't be positive.
I've pinpointed her location. The Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on over there.
Aigis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. I remember who I am, who he is. Leader, I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Save your energy.
I'm sorry.
You have no reason to apologize.
You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here?
Aigis!
What is going on?
It's all my fault.
You did this?
Hold on, Akihiko. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Now tell us, who or what are you?
Turns out, I'm not so different from the creatures you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm more than just an ordinary shadow. I'm the Appriser, born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The terrifying truth about the shadows and about me. I can't. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about the shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. As for the Appriser, it draws the maternal being to it, allowing her to awaken.
And the Appriser. That's you?
That's right.
His maternal being. What is it?
She's on a level of her own. No words in our language can describe her. 10 years ago, a man collected hordes of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke before I was complete. After that, Aigis took me down, and I returned the favor.
Aigis? Is this for real, Ryoji?
She knew she couldn't destroy me completely, so out of desperation, she sealed me within a child who just happened to be nearby. That child grew up carrying me inside him, and by some twist of fate, he later made his way back here. He even transferred to your school.
A transfer student? You don't mean...
That's right. I've lived inside him for a long time.
But how...
And when his persona awakened, the 12 shadows did as well. All in order to become one with me.
Ryoji, you're the Appriser? And you were inside of him? How the hell do you expect us to just believe all that?
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, but there's more I need to tell you.
Ryuji-kun!
He's completely worn out. We'll pick up where we left off after that. He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Got it.
All right, I'll see you then.
Damn you, Ryoji.
It looks like we're all here.
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, I have more to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
Then allow me to jump right in. We have many questions that need answers, after all. Yesterday, you said the shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Tell us more about this. What happens if she returns?
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death upon this world. If she awakens, the world will be swallowed by darkness, and all life will perish.
All life?
Are you saying everyone will die?
It'd be more accurate to say that we'll all surrender the will to live.
Wait, are you talking about the lost? The fall.
But there's still a way to stop it from happening, right? What? Don't tell me there's nothing we can do.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why are you apologizing? Are you saying there's no way to stop it?
That's right. You heard the bell. That's when it was all decided. I'm the appriser. The appriser of death. The fact that I'm here at all proves the fall is coming.
The fall is coming.
When will it happen?
I don't think you'll live to see next spring.
That's barely any time at all. What are you guys freaking out about? Nick Schmicks, am I right? All we gotta do is win and we're golden. And we haven't lost a single fight yet, have we?
Yeah, Junpei's right.
You can't win. When you're up against Nyx, power doesn't mean a thing. It's like trying to fight the inevitable. Like death or the flow of time. Nyx can't be defeated. She just can't.
What? This is bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. It's the gift I received for existing within him, and because of that, I can give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's arrival is unavoidable now, but you can choose to live in peace until she arrives. You just have to kill me. If the appriser disappears, all recollection of the Dark Hour would go with me, and that would erase any memories of this hopeless reality. There'd be no way for you to remember anything. When the fall comes, it'll happen in an instant. You won't have to suffer at all.
We'll forget everything?
I'm saying you can go back to your normal lives, and by doing that, you might buy a little time and delay the fall too. Technically, I'm the same as Nyx, so I can't be killed. But thanks to him, there's a part of me that's become human. So if it's done by his hand, then it may be possible.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, everything will stay just as it is. With no hope for salvation, you'll live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want to put you through something like that.
I don't like either choice.
I know. I don't want my memories to be erased. I mean, forgetting all this would be like trying to hide from the truth.
Is that really such a bad thing? If you don't do this, all that awaits is despair greater than you can possibly imagine. You don't understand the terror of certain death. Don't make your decision without at least thinking about it first.
Why is this happening?
You don't have to decide right now. There's still some time. December 31st, New Year's Eve. You have until then to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the dark hour and lose my physical form.
Yoshi.
When Nyx arrives, I'm going to disappear anyway. So please, don't worry about me. I'll be back when New Year's Eve rolls around.
Hey! Ryoji, wait!
Stop, Junpei-kun! I felt Ryoji-kun's presence vanish just now. There's no point in chasing him. He's gone.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess he'll be back.
Mankind is destined for extinction. How do you even choose the way you want to die?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. On my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
And then... Yeah, exactly. What? Welcome. Take your...
What? Changes qualities based on how it's cared for. I'm gonna make a guess that the more different people you hang out with to care for the flowers, the more ridiculous the effects get.
You gotta say now you're I never felt like so different now.
Now you're here.
Felt like
I'm counting on you. By the way,
felt like
much Good to see you. You finished? Be seeing you.
Actually, I wanted to sell.
Good day. What do you got? Wanna? Sure. It's all done here. Be
bad.
seeing you.
Thank you. Yes. Creating which one? You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
So, what will it be?
I never feel like.
So, what will it be?
I never feel like. Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
Are you here? It's all yours.
Wait.
I never feel like.
Maki's resolve. A Japanese bow favored by a courageous leader.
I never felt like. Baby, stay with
It could just be me, but
Wielding a
it
persona is powerful.
this
But
feels
it's
like
not without risk. Please don't overexert yourself and get injured.
a reference to Persona 1.
never felt like.
Wasn't Maki an archer as well?
Never felt like.
Maybe I need to replay the first game. High likelihood to repel physical attack.
What would you like?
You gotta tell now.
Man, I do not have
Is everything
anything.
good? Come again.
I never felt like.
Salut. You know, there's not much time left for us to spend like this. In just a short while, we'll be looking back on these days with nostalgia.
What's next for you?
Well, since my father passed away, I've been faced with a number of complicated issues. My inheritance, the future of the Kirijo group, and the expectations of everyone involved with both. It's possible I won't be going to college or starting a career. I may need to walk a different path. Say, what does marriage mean to you?
It's about compromise. It's a social agreement. It's all for love. It's all for love is a romantic and nice sentiment, but it's all about compromise.
I don't know about that. Compromise is something that can only occur if both sides are willing.
Therein lies the issue. Marriage is usually between two sides that are willing to compromise because they're both willing to give a part of themselves to each other. To, you know, unite in matrimony as one.
Or are you speaking from experience?
Yeah, I'm totally married.
My parents' marriage was arranged for strategic reasons. But as time passed, they slowly grew to honestly love each other.
You know, I kind of wish that was actually an option for the main character. Yeah, I'm totally married at, what, 17? 18?
I don't think they were unhappy with their lives. Love can take many different forms. Am I wrong about this?
That's a tough one.
If I could speak with my father one last time, I would ask him directly. Looks like we ended up staying until closing time. Talking in the library. I'm not setting a very good example as student council president. We should go.
Eh.
Sorry.
Hey, that. Hey.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead. Free to do
My existence.
minding my biz. So mind your own biz. Whatever like is. We go through it. They say, hey, hey, hey. Feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire,
about
but
that.
never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
So,
Listen.
Hey, did you hear? What? But like.
Hello. Thank you. It's so simple. You just purchase a ticket at the window and then walk in to enjoy a film. This may sound silly to you, but I've always wanted to try the whole theater experience. Even though we sat at the end of the aisle, I didn't feel that my view was compromised in the least. It seems a lot of thought goes into the design and construction of a movie theater.
Said the rich girl. Glad you enjoyed it.
It's thanks to you. I've never felt comfortable enough to come here alone. I'm sure most people don't consider this to be such a big deal. I imagine someone like Yukari would have no reservations seeing a movie by herself. She's likely more suited to riding a motorcycle than I am as well.
You're not suited?
I don't quite mean to say that. It's just that my time available for riding is limited. Lately, I find myself dreaming about driving to some far-off destination without telling a soul. Well, fantasizing can be fun in its own way.
To be fair, I can kind of relate to that. Sometimes I just, well, disappear. Of course, I don't go anywhere dangerous. I just go to a pier, a harbor, sometimes near the mountains, to just ruminate, contemplate, you know, think by myself. In the moments when I'm lazy, though, instead of going far off, sometimes I just take a walk around the block. Even just taking in the fresh air, walking around aimlessly, it gives you time to yourself inside your own mind, you know?
Together? Just the two of us? Can you ride one on your own? Or do you plan to cling on behind me? Whichever it is, you've got your work cut out for you. In any case, you have my thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now. You know, I have to wonder. When my parents went through stressful times, maybe they had moments like this too. Sorry, I know this isn't the proper place to stand around chatting, but if it's all right with you, why don't we stay here a bit longer before heading back? No.
Hey!
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind
Hello.
your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning
I
desire.
think.
Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Here are my requests. Oh, yes. I will await a report of success.
Would you please find Santa? Oh,
By all means. I will await a report of success. Wonderful. Is that true? You have my thanks. Very well.
Santa Claus, where are you?
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about
That now. Hey,
Good day,
good night.
It's gonna
Be a good day, good night. Santa? I'll do it. Nothing comes between us. Dance like ballerinas. The moonlight all night long. These plain and simple things get painted so vividly by you. I just want to stay with you. Ha!
always watching over me, somehow you make me feel invincible. Power to my soul, yeah. How many easy things that
That was surprisingly
Good
simple.
day. Here are my wonderful.
Elizabeth took not the present but the Santa hat and put it on. Hey, that's nice. It comes with a little meat beard. That's cute.
Marvelous.
Can I please have that back? I would like to wear it myself.
Is that true?
Elizabeth Claus.
Very well.
time. Good, good.
That's no zombie. This is probably Puccini.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your biz. Whatever like is, we gon' throw it. It's a hey, 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 feeling the fire.
Huh? Yes!
I never feel like
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3. Count 'em, 3 tons! This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure bowl. The simple salt-based broth complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation.
Wow! The incredible flavor melts away my troubles.
It's all about that secret menu. Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the second person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off. What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King. So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
The Gourmet King.
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good.
No! Don't give me eggs that you already bit. At least, you know, have it with your chopsticks or something first.
No more talking. The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up. Sir? Sir! You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
Are you scared of death?
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' throw it. It's a hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every
that-
day we inspire,
No.
never expires. But we
Oh,
can chill
right.
today.
morning.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
That's why. Then,
What's the name of the stratospheric layer of molecules comprised of 3 oxygen atoms? The ionosphere?
incorrect.
Okay, the ozone layer. That is not how the ozone layer was described to me when in my science class, by the way, now that I think about it.
Yes. Sorry to drag you along on this personal venture.
Need some help?
Oh, no, there's no need. Thank you, though. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are so many books about romance, but far fewer on the domestic life that comes after it. I wonder if that means the most exciting time in one's life comes prior to the wedding. Does everyone go into marriage with the expectation of losing something? The truth is, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue, and some of the older members are of the opinion that a student like me isn't up to the task. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I need to show that I can take the lead, even if I have to make sacrifices to do it.
That doesn't sound good.
Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stable both inside and out. This is the best solution for everyone involved.
Is it really?
This was decided a long time ago. It's just going to take place a bit sooner than originally planned, that's all. This is for the best. My mother and father walked the same path, so I won't run from my fate.
I'll do something about it. You gotta really admire how confident Minato is.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. What could you possibly do? Still, though, hearing you say that almost makes me want to believe.
I mean, he is good friends with Tanaka, who's also in his own right quite rich. Just saying, it's not exactly like his resources are limited considering his friendships.
Say, Recently, I've been feeling a little hesitant about meeting up with you like this. I already made the decision to carry out my duty, but whenever I talk with you, my resolve begins to falter. Why do I feel this way when I'm with you? I think it would be best if we left off here for today. Sorry to do this after inviting you out here, but I need to head home and go over some paperwork on the partnership. Excuse me.
It's simple. That's not resolve. What you have is forcing yourself to compromise, laboring under the delusion that you have resolve. The truth is, it's obligation that's forcing you. Good idea.
So
Yeah.
dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do
Hello.
whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever
Never in a
Right.
million years.
we go through it, they say. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today.
Wait,
Live
seriously?
the world tomorrow, you know?
Junpei's score is quite low.
I'm sorry. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. Just the other day, I had the urge to ride my motorcycle out at night to buy some. It's your fault that I'm having these temptations now, you know. Do you remember when I told you I was hesitant to meet up with you like this? I'd like it if you could forget I ever said that. We both sleep under the same roof. There's no point in stressing over it. And besides, I just need to steel my resolve. Say, I have just one favor to ask. Could you continue to show me new places like this? Just until graduation. I'd like to see more of this world that I've been so blind to. Or is that too selfish a request?
Is that all you need? Oh!
Well... No, this is fine. This is the decision I've made. I'd like to focus on enjoying what little time we have left. You've taught me so many new things. Whether you're taking command in battle or just talking with me like this. As long as I have these memories of you, I'll be all right. Or so I hope. then, the day is still young. You promised me your time. I'd like you to make good on that now.
I hung up with Mitsuru and it was time to return to the dorm. Oh, so it's already at 7? Ha! Also, I forgot to harvest my crops. Let's take care of that. Tiny golden tomato. And X. Okay. No. Hey, Koro-chan. Yes.
Oh, it's you. What a coincidence. I ran out of soy sauce, so... Oh, is that dog, he doesn't bite, does he? I'm actually a little afraid of dogs. I was attacked by one when I was little. It only knocked me over, but ever since then... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still a little scared, but maybe I'll be okay with this one. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll see you at school then.
Hey.
It's Ryu.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. Kido. Kotodama powers for that. Actually, that's intriguing. Why is there no Kotodama in Persona 3, considering it's actually referenced by Mr. Edogawa? Now's a good point to stop. A little bit over an hour. Acceptable. I mean, I really want to continue, mind you, but don't want to make these too long for no reason. So, thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope you enjoyed Persona 3 Redo. Kindly do consider liking, commenting, or subscribing down below if at all possible, please, and thank you very much. And with that, also with motorcycles are just cool. I'm gonna be frank here. And with that as our ending note, I bid you all bye bye for now anyway.